lovers, it's Marissa and welcome back to yet another one of my videos. And in today's video I have partnered with me again. It's my better half. This is our part 2 of us preparing peanut soup. So now we are just going to show you what we put it back with and stuff like that. So now I'm going to have my better half say what we are going to have it with, and as well do a grace, and we'll be just going in.
We are having a peanut soup with banku. Yeah, and as you know, the first one, you see how we prepared it. So now we're coming to enjoy it.
Definitely, we will be enjoying it now. So we went and we did a little freshen up, and we kind of turned it into a little date something, which what better way to do this? And I am just waiting to dig in. So now this is something that I want to kind of highlight, because now this is a new thing to me both ways. Now I just thought it was just used to blend things like how they would traditionally do it, but he highlighted that they also use it to eat in. So we will be eating in this as well. And yeah, so shall we do grace before?
Yeah. All right. Father, we thank you for this food, for making it possible that we are sitting here, prepare it. Father, we thank you for being our God and Savior, Lord Jesus. We lift your name, we magnify you. Father, we sanctify this food in the mighty name of Jesus. Amen.
Amen. And we all say amen. So now guys, I had practiced before, and I think I practiced enough, so I should be able to do it right today. So now, we're gonna do.
You're going in.
So we're gonna break it off and put it here. And just let me see. Now I had banku before, because this is the one they have a kind of strange taste.
Yeah,
so
this one is nice.
I'm just gonna go in. So what are you doing? You're squeezing it.
Yeah, squeeze it. Yeah.
So.
Like it. Nice.
It's quite nice, isn't it?
Very nice.
It's nice. After all, so after all, I did a really good job. And in preparing this, I think if I used to do it on my own, I can do it. Someone suggested in the video that it would be easier done in a blender. Yes, it obviously, because it's upgrade now and stuff like that. But when he showed me this in the market and he started to explain, now during lockdown, our time in lockdown, I was more or less looking at videos, and I was intrigued of all the different things that I've been seeing, like in Ghana, and like different things that they use and stuff like that. I've been asking questions. So when we saw this at the market, he was like, this is what we saw at one of the pictures that we were looking at, and he was explaining to me that this is what they grate and stuff with. So that's why I was intrigued and trying to see how it works and stuff. When really and truly, it was always a first time for everything, and it was quite fine for me. I mean, after all, yes, I know how to use a blender. Yes, a blender is quite easy and straightforward, but I could never you could never tell. Today, tomorrow, probably the lights probably will go. I still have a backup. I could use something else. So where that's concerned, I always willing when put it into kitchenwares and stuff. I like trying new things and stuff like that. So where that is concerned, I was quite fine. Someone else wrong?
Even if you happen to be like you're in Ghana. In Ghana, as you know, I remember when the last time you experienced a light of power cut. There's a lot of power cuts in Ghana, so if you are in Ghana, it's easy to use this one even when the light, you don't have a light at home.
Exactly. I really did experience a light out when I visited Ghana last year. And even for that, as he said, it's true. You don't need to wait until power come back on. You could easily just take this up, and I mean, I found it difficult at first, but just as I've got the hang of it, it was just quite straightforward. And I think what make it much easier is when probably, I don't know, do you steam every time? You steam all you need to steam before you grind it, or some people that grind it without steaming it.
When you eat kinky, you don't need to steam it.
Kinky?
Yeah, with pepper.
Is it? Okay, well, I don't know.
We haven't done that one before. We'll do that one definitely.
So, so this is the tuna, guys. So this is the tuna that I brought back, and for real, it's like meat. I can't. Right. Keep going.
Enjoying it.
You want water?
And this is home cooked.
Now,
Real authentic.
the banku, we purchase it. To be honest, because I think he said it's a lot of work. Is it?
It's not necessarily that. We don't have enough time.
Oh, we didn't have enough time to do it, but I would have loved to see how this is being made as well.
We can do it.
Yeah, I would love to see how it's being made, because there is, I don't know, it have a kind of is it a starchy
Because they put them.
yeah, so
Bantimore.
what in it, so I want to see, this is something I'm intrigued to find out what it's made with and how it's made and all of those things. But I think I could definitely give the peanut soup, and I could definitely do this peanut soup on my own. I think now.
You can't, because you did well. You almost done everything. I didn't do nothing.
So,
You done everything so far. I just give you the directions and instructions, and you done it.
yeah, but
So you can do it.
but I was struggling with that grinding thingy. And another thing too, someone highlighted that for the peanut butter, because what happened was the peanut butter, with mushing it, I did it with my hands, as you guys saw, and someone comment down below that I could I could equally put like warm water and use a spoon. So I think
that's a good idea though.
I
haven't done it before, but I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, but then I was
Thank you for the person who suggested that.
Is it? But you never tried it?
No, I haven't tried that.
Okay, because I would like to see how that turned out.
I think it will do good. Like when you use it,
Like
it will blend it. It will be
melt.
able to melt proper.
Oh, okay. So comment down below if you think if you have used that way before, like put it in warm water and use the spoon, because one person comment
You don't want it.
no.
You don't want it. It's good.
Is it? That person that commented, apparently he tried it that way and it works. So I will be trying it that way and see. Probably just casual, not probably to make soup, but just casual, just to see if it would work. And another thing,
I think it will.
So that one I would be trying to see how that one would work.
Ekoye, it's really nice. I'm not gonna lie to you. Ekoye.
Indeed.
The same. We are destroying it. The same. We are destroying it.
The same. The same.
Yes, say.
The same.
Yes, same.
The same.
Yes, say.
Yes, same.
Yeah. The tuna is really nice though.
So this experience was a very nice one for me. Next one I would really love to be making. I really want to know, apart from the banku, I want to try. I want to be trying out the agusi. That has been like, that one has been like
As somebody suggested. Agushi. You know that the agushi. We don't call it agushi. I can't like the Cree. The Cree language. The Cree people don't call it agushi. They call it akatwa. Akatwa. Akatwa froye.
Atakwa froye.
Aka.
Twa.
Yeah.
Twa.
Yeah. Akatwa froye.
Froye.
That's it. Agushi stew.
Agusi stew. Okay. So thank you very much for commenting. I think some of the things, since you have been here so long, some of the things I don't know. Because I'm reading the comments and I'm thinking, but you said this, and so guys, you need to come for him, because
come with me. Why?
Because if he's the one teaching me and teach me the wrong thing and I mess up somewhere,
I'm not gonna mess up.
No, I will be the one messing up, because I is the one is learning. And if you do it wrong, if you say it wrong, and I practice it that way, guys, you just chasing it down with some water, some sparkling water. A bit later, probably we might try some of our famous palm wine, but for now, water is the drink. It don't have much pepper. I think he was scared about that, but it don't have that much pepper.
It's not that. I don't want it to be too hot. Okay. It's really nice.
Yeah.
You done well though?
The oxtail, I can't get enough of the oxtail really.
Why?
It's nice.
It's nice.
So I found out the secret. What did you all do to get your meat dry? Because I was wondering, every time I eat meat, I was like, okay, why it's so runny and the meat's like
But
together?
Listen, if you go to the restaurant, it's not like that what we did though.
No, but
They don't do it like that. It's the truth.
I mean, this
You don't have time to do it like that.
Have loads of meat. I think he was saying to me, because I mean, yes, I brought back we got meat, the goat meat I brought from Ghana, the tuna I brought from Ghana, and some of the dried fishes that you saw.
Everything is from Ghana. The only thing that we bought here is the oxtail.
The oxtail and the one in the pack.
The catfish.
The catfish.
Yeah, the catfish. Yeah, we were in the Bristol market.
Yeah, so
rest of the things from Ghana, straight.
But it is a big difference though, because I think they, I don't know, they roast the goat or something before they cut it to bring it for me. And
yeah.
So he know what he's talking about. It's my first time actually doing it like that. When I went to Ghana, believe you me, I really enjoyed the food. I don't know the freshness. I don't know what it is.
What is your name? The place you went. What's the name?
I went to Bush Canteen in Ghana, and their food was very much lit. I love it so much. I think I had what I had there, boy. I think I had. I know I had fufu, and the fufu was nothing like the fufu here. Like, I know I've been wrong.
Come on, man.
No, I've been wrong.
You don't have to compare.
I can't compare, seriously. So now,
because they use their hand to palm it.
But I think it was mixed with something.
No.
It was mixed with either no. When I went to get my hair done, I think it was mixed with I think they say it was plantain or something.
Yeah, the same thing. Here they have it the same thing when mixed with plantain.
But it's mixed with plantain, but you don't ever taste the plantain. This
is raw plantain, cooked plantain that they've actually mashed with that.
That is the difference.
Yeah.
That because I was actually tasting the sweetness in the in the fufu when they did it. So that one was really nice.
Next time we do it, we can do one of my friends showed me how we can do it.
So I had it both places in Ghana, Bush Canteen, and I had it at when I went to get my hair done, but I don't know the name of that restaurant because someone went to get it first, but their fufu was really good. I was like, no, this is not fufu. I couldn't believe it was fufu. It was really nice, no lie. So we have completed the majority.
It's finished. We got to finish all.
I am bursting. I wasn't going to go in hard, but the more you eat is the more you want to eat. So that was really good.
Yeah.
That was really good.
Oh.
I really did enjoy this meal.
I'm gonna pour the water.
So we're going in for our final drink of the night. After all, I don't think I'm gonna sleep straight because my stomach.
Well, it's yours, eh? The stomach is yours.
Guys, I don't think no. So guys, this is for cheers for me actually succeeding making peanut soup.
Peanut soup for the first time.
Peanut soup for the first time, and I did not burn the pot, and I got the grated fine, and I think the hand bit I got it fine today. So I'm getting there. I mean, it is a struggle still because I don't do it as often. If I was off camera, I would have already grabbed a spoon. Being honest, I'm not going to fool anyone. It is what it is. I am still trying. Even off camera, sometimes I would give it a try or two. But I have to be honest with you guys. So yeah. It is what it is. So if you have come to the end of this video with us and you enjoy what we do, I just want to say thank you so much for all the subscribers, all my returning subscribers. Thank you so much for showing the love and spreading the love. Thank you so much for all the comments and all the likes and stuff like that. I do appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. So now I'm going to let him say his final words.
Yes. If you really enjoyed this video, all I'll say to you, make sure you subscribe, like it, and thumbs up.
Well,
so that you will be able to have more content. Thank you very much.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Until next time, I will see you soon. Bye for now.